Hey, what's going on, guys? It has been a minute since I made a video. Just been busy, been doing lots of stuff. And yeah, so there was a Nintendo Direct today. I did watch it live. I watched it live, and I watched it again right afterwards with a friend. So, and then I had to do some stuff, so that's why this video is coming kind of late. But I was debating whether to do this video because it was an alright Direct. A lot of people are. I'm going to take the middle route. There's a lot of people that are really complaining about it and saying that it was pointless, it was bad Direct, and nothing new was shown, and blah blah blah. And you had people on the other end that were hyping up one or two games that were shown. Uh, and I'm just gonna take the middle route and say it was all right. It was all right. I'm not gonna be negative, but I'm not gonna overly hype the Direct. It was all right. It really showed the 3DS's strong continued support, as well as it showed really what the Switch is all about. The Switch is just firing on all cylinders, which we've known about that. And I think that's the problem, is that there's just so many games coming out that um, we're already mind blown over this year. Back in January when the presentation, then March when the Switch came out, and then there was a Direct in April, and then E3. Like, we've had a very good year with the Switch. Nintendo is really, like I said, firing on all cylinders. So it's kind of hard to top all of that. So, anyways, there was still some stuff I liked. I didn't do a predictions video just because I just really didn't have time the past couple days. But I am going to go through the stuff they announced in order. So it was about 45 minutes, and the first 10 minutes they dedicated strictly to 3DS, and the other 35 minutes were to Switch. Um, so they opened up with Pokemon Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon. I thought they were going to open up with the DLC for Zelda, which they actually did not talk about in this Direct, which I'm a little bit weirded out by, because they talked about the amiibos, but not the DLC. That's for later. But Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, it still looks amazing. Necrozma confused with Solgaleo and Lunala, like we already known. We got their names. And then there's new stuff. There's a Valley of Pikachu. There's like a beach area where you can surf and stuff. Really cool. The way you encounter your starter is different. We already know, comes out November 17th. I already got my Steelbook pre-order on Amazon. There's also two new Ultra Beasts, which is kind of weird because they've never really introduced new Pokemon in the middle of a generation. But hey, whatever. But the Pokemon Gold Silver Virtual Console releases they're coming to 3DS. If you buy those before January 10th, you actually get a free Celebi. Um, um, you get a free Celebi as a bonus for your Pokemon Sun, Moon, Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, which is cool. I wasn't gonna buy Gold and Silver just because of the fact that I didn't buy Red, Blue, and Yellow on the Virtual Console. I have the remakes, and I like the newer games anyways. The old games were fine for their time, but to me they feel really dated. But I'm probably gonna pick up Gold just so I can get a Celebi because I love Celebi. And then what else is there? Oh no, if you get the digital version of Sun before January 10th, you get 12 quick balls. So I'm not sure if there's a date for the Celebi, but yeah, whatever. I know you can pre-purchase it today, so they showed off Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga plus Bowser's minions. The amiibos get you stamps in the game, which is cool, and the stamps will give you special equipment and items and stuff like that, so that's cool. They finally talked about the Kirby game, Kirby Battle Royale, finally shown off. This is the multiplayer Kirby game they've been talking about for a while. It does have single-player story mode. It's like a over-the-top fighting brawler type of game. Use different Kirby abilities. There's an arena mode. There's also little things where you have to like hit the ice and get past the ice and those. It looks really fun. Comes out in January 19th, I think they said. It is a retail release, so I'm definitely gonna get that. They're really treating Kirby right for his anniversary, which is cool. This game was something where I kind of like had a facepalm moment. Minecraft for the new 3DS. First off, I thought about it. I'm like, wait a minute, seriously, Minecraft? Then I thought of it. I'm like, wait a minute, it took them this long to put Minecraft on the 3DS, and it's just I won't be getting it, but I guess for fans of Minecraft and it'll be fun for little kids and stuff. You know, who cares? I mean, you already have Minecraft on the Switch, which you can take on the go. But I mean, hey, whatever. I guess the dual screens will be nice. This was a new game that came out. Mario Party: The Top 100. It's a compilation of 100 mini games from Mario Party 1 through 10 on the consoles. This, I wasn't expecting this. I was personally holding out for something Mario Party related, but I was hoping more for like Mario Party 11 on the Switch. But this is welcome. I'm surprised they haven't done anything like this before. But if you look at the trailer, there's so many good mini games coming back. You know, some great classics I remember from the N64 days. Oh, it'll be lots of fun. But it's due out in November, and it's also going to be a retail release for the 3DS. That's cool. It'll tide us over until Mario Party 11 comes out, definitely, because you know Mario Party 11 is going to eventually come out for the Switch. Eventually, it'll probably be like next year or the year after. I'm guessing. That's just my speculation. They introduced a Pokeball design, new 2DS XL Special Edition. Japan got a Pikachu one with their Direct, so whatever. They talked about more of Metroid, you know, yada yada. And then there's the new 2DS XL. There's the orange and white one that we never got here in America. We're finally getting that. I think October 6th, same day as Mario and Luigi, and those two new amiibos, the Koopa and the Goomba. So that's cool. Then they finally moved on to the Switch. So they talked about Splatoon 2. Splatoon 2, there's going to be, they're bringing back Kelp Dome from the first game, which is cool, even though it wasn't a favorite stage of mine because, you know, I'm a crappy ass roller player, so it's not a good stage for rollers anyways, because people kept hiding up on the grates and sniping me. But you know, whatever. It'll still be cool. It's cool to bring back old stages. But they also got Snapper Canal, which is a new stage, and it looks really cool. I like how they're bringing, you know, old stage with a new stage. That's cool. I like how they're doing that. And there's also a new umbrella weapon, the Tentombrella, and it looks cool. I tried out the umbrella when it first got released, and it was fun, but I couldn't get the hang of it. So maybe I'll try again with this new one. We'll see. Let me see. Snipper Clips Plus, which is an expanded version of Snipper Clips. It'll be released retail and digitally. For people who already own the original Snipper Clips, you can buy the new content as a DLC pack, which is cool. It comes out November 10th. You can also replay some of the stages, the old stages, with like different shapes of your characters. But there's going to be all new stages and new features and stuff, and so that's cool. Even though I own it digitally, I'm probably not going to buy the DLC because I love my physical copies, so I'm probably going to end up buying the Plus retail release instead. So that'll be. I hope it's a good price. I hope it's like 20 or 30, but we'll see. We'll see. But that comes out November 10th, so that's cool. Xenoblade Chronicles 2. They showed so much for this game, so much lore. Oh my god, it was awesome. It was awesome. So much lore. They showed how the battle system works. You know, they're really battle system we all know and love from Xenoblade Chronicles and Xenoblade Chronicles X, but they're really updating it. I like how you do the. I like how when like the blades you partner with give you different abilities and influence your character. It just looks really really interesting. I like all the different factions within the story because there's different kingdoms and each of the kingdoms, you know, do different stuff. I don't know. It looks really cool. I mean, I love the Xenoblade games, so I'm definitely going to be getting this. They also revealed a collector's edition, which I was expecting. Collector's edition has a steelbook case, which is awesome. I've been waiting for a Switch game that has a steelbook because I want to see a steelbook with that Switch case, so in that size. So I think that's cool. Soundtrack CD and a hardcover art book, so that's cool. I don't know what the price is for it yet, but the game comes out December 1st, which is awesome. I'm so glad it did not get delayed. There is also a Switch Pro controller for Xenoblade, which actually looks really cool. I'm probably going to try to secure one of those, but we shall see. I'm definitely going to go after that special edition though. Be getting that day one. Definitely cannot wait. Let's see what else did they talk about. Touched on more about Rocket League. You know, no date though, unfortunately, just due out this holiday. Skyrim comes out November 17th. Arena of Valor, it's this MOBA game that I guess is coming to the Switch. It's due out this winter with a beta test. The beta test will be free, but you can do like 5 versus 5, 3v3, 1v1, you know. I don't know, I wasn't really feeling this game. I'm not really a big MOBA person. A lot of like PC style like MOBA games and stuff. I'm not a big, not a, it's not my cup of tea. But there's a beta that'll be free, so I'm thinking about maybe at least trying it, you know, because I like to keep an open mind with things. So I might give it a try, and who knows, I may end up liking it. But as of now, just it doesn't look like my thing. But we'll give it a go and see. We'll give it a go and see, definitely. Two announcements that came out of freaking nowhere. Bethesda announced they are bringing Doom and Wolfenstein 2. Wolfenstein 2. Sorry, I always mispronounce it. Wolfenstein 2 is coming out in 2018, and Doom's coming out sometime this holiday. And that's crazy. That is crazy. We are living in an industry right now where Bethesda is supporting a Nintendo console more than Capcom. That's sad on Capcom's part. That's very sad. Especially because Bethesda has never been there for Nintendo until now. So this is crazy. I know a lot of people were expecting like Fallout. Said there was a lot of rumors before the direct saying that Fallout was going to be ported to the Switch, and I don't know. Again, I'm not a big Bethesda fan. I'm probably going to pick up Skyrim just because it has the motion controls and it has the Zelda stuff. Because I'm a sucker for anything Zelda. But Doom and Wolfenstein 2, I don't know. Probably not. I like classic Doom and I like classic Wolfenstein from way back in the day, but I haven't really delved with any of the new games, so I don't know. But still, it's amazing that those are coming out. Like, you would never. I mean, back during the Wii U days, so we're talking like 3 or 4 years ago. If you would have went up to like me and said, hey, Doom, the new Doom game coming out, the new Wolfenstein game's coming out from Bethesda, they're going to be on Nintendo console, I would have been like, get the fuck out of here. So it's just insane to see those kind of games coming. But hey, they're more than welcome. I'm probably not going to get them, but more than welcome. Hopefully people buy them and support them. My only issue with these is they're games that people have played for a while on the other systems. So again, it's like, how much are they going to sell? And if they don't sell well, how long does it take until Bethesda and other third parties pull out and say, well, our games don't sell well? And there's the Wii U all over again. And again, that's not Nintendo's fault. That's these third parties' faults. It's like you put games that you already put on their platforms a year or two ago, and then you pull out when they don't sell well. And it's like, what the hell were you expecting? So we'll see. But I welcome them with open arms. I may not be getting them myself, but I still welcome them. The next thing, though, I will be getting Arcade Archives. Nintendo's coming out with all their classic arcade games, the arcade versions of their NES titles. So, like the Arcade Mario Bros., Arcade Ice Climbers, and Arcade Punch-Out, and things like that. They're releasing those versions that they've never ported before onto the Switch. And we're getting Arcade Archives Mario Bros. Coming soon, I think at the end of this month, actually. So that's going to be awesome. I'm definitely going to be grabbing those. I know I was actually expecting a lot of people to complain about this because it's not Virtual Console. I know everyone wants Virtual Console so bad, but oddly enough, I haven't seen anyone complain. I've actually seen people kind of welcoming this, so I'm glad to see that. I'm glad to see a little bit less negativity. But yeah. Project Octopath Traveler. This is the game I've been waiting for. It was shown by Square Enix first at the Switch event back in January. We haven't seen anything from it since. Well, they finally showed more of it. It's looking awesome, looking really great. It's made by the same producer and same team behind Bravely Default, so that's cool. They're calling it HD 2D with the graphics and the art style, which it looks really cool. There's a demo though. I already downloaded the demo. I'm gonna try it out. I will probably tell you guys what I think of it later on. After you try the demo, I guess Square Enix is going to be doing like a survey at some point, asking people what do they think of it. So, yeah, it's pretty cool. So, it's really interesting how they're doing this, giving us the demo, and we'll be able to give our feedbacks in the demo. That's actually pretty cool. Comes out next year. No date. They just said worldwide 2018. So they talked more about the ARMS update with Lollipop and the customizable controls, and that update is out today. I already updated my ARMS. I'm definitely gonna try that out. Cannot wait to play as Lollipop. So it's gonna be awesome. Another announcement came out of nowhere. Dragon Quest Builders coming to Switch in the spring. Now, Dragon Quest Builders 2 was recently announced in Japan for PS4, Switch, and I believe PS Vita as well. The first game was PS4 and PS Vita, and I think PS3 in Japan as well. I have the first one for PS4, but I didn't play too much of it just because there were so many other games I was playing as well. So I'm probably going to end up trading in my PS4 version and getting the Switch version just because I plan on getting the second game on Switch as well. And this version as well, not only can I take it portably as well as on the TV, it has some exclusive features. Like it's got the new the creature you can ride. I forgot which creature it was, but there's a creature you can ride in there that you couldn't in the PS4 version. So that's really cool. I'm very excited that, because I was planning on getting the second one on the Switch. I'm very excited to have the first one there as well. So that's awesome. And the fact that it was in the North American Direct, meaning it's going to come out in spring for North America. It wasn't a Japanese announcement, so that's cool. Because with Dragon Quest, you always gotta take note of how it's announced, because Dragon Quest is such a finicky series here in North America, unfortunately. So yeah. The Kirby Switch game, they showed off more of it. It's now called Kirby Star Allies. It's an okay title, not too hot on it, but it's still cool. But it looks amazing. It's just the way you can, combo your allies, and just you can pretty much make any enemies into an ally for you. And the way you combo their attacks and do different stuff and solve puzzles on the stage, it just looks awesome. It's really capitalizing on what Return to Dreamland was on the Wii, which was awesome. You can, of course, do co-op with up to 3 friends, so coming out spring of 2018, which is awesome. And fun fact, for you Kirby fans out there, me and a friend both noticed in the trailer, Yo-Yo Kirby is a power in this. So Yo-Yo Kirby, who has not been seen for a long time, they're bringing that power back, which is actually really cool. So that's awesome. And then they showed Lyn. Lyn's coming to Fire Emblem Warriors, so that's cool. I am very excited for that because I was a little bit disappointed when they announced a while back that Fire Emblem Warriors was mostly going to focus on, Shadow Dragon Awakening and Fates. So to see someone from the Roy games is awesome. So definitely hyped for that. The Chrom and Tiki Amiibo they announced will arrive the same day as the game, which they haven't announced that before, but when they announced the date for the game, we pretty much all guessed that it was going to be the same day. I mean, come on. So, the last thing they touched upon was Mario Odyssey. Of course, we knew there was going to be a lot more announcements for this game, but every time I see this game, I can't wait for it. It is definitely my most hyped game right now. I cannot wait for Mario Odyssey. I'm pretty sure 95% of other Switch owners I feel the same way I do. It looks insane. There's going to be so much moons to collect. I remember in other games like Mario 64 and Sunshine and Galaxy, you had 120 throughout the entire game. Through one kingdom, they were going through the list. You had like 55 plus moons in the one kingdom. And there's like 8 or 10 kingdoms. I mean, it's insane. There's going to be so much to find. There's so much to collect. And just all the costumes you can get, and they showed off the amiibo functionality as well, because the amiibo functionality will let you find different power moons and give you hints and stuff, so that's kind of cool. Photo mode. They're putting a freaking photo mode in this game. That's awesome. And the fact that you can customize and make actual wallpapers for your phone. Oh, it's so cool. The game just looks amazing. I can't get here fast enough. October 27th, it cannot get here fast enough. It looks so awesome. I can't wait for this game. And then I didn't notice until just recently, actually. I watched the Direct twice, and I didn't notice it both times until recently. Like I said, you jump through paintings in this game, just like you do Mario 64. Like, I want to cry, like, happy nostalgia tears. Like, that's so cool. I mean, this is really looking awesome. I mean, I don't remember ever being this hyped for 3D World or Galaxy or Sunshine back in the day, or like, I don't remember being this hyped. For a mainline 3D Mario game. it's just, I can't wait. I just can't wait. Definitely can't wait. It's gonna be awesome. But that's pretty much it. No big bombshells. Like I was hoping that they were like Hideki Kamiya had retweeted about the event. I was hoping he'd announce like a, Bayonetta 3 or a Bayonetta 1 and 2 collection or something. But no, no Wonderful 101 or Wonderful 102 or whatever. Even though Platinum's been teasing a lot lately on Twitter and other stuff, but they just, yeah. But you know, it was all right. Like I said, no bombshell releases. They just talked more about. Oh yeah, they talked more about third parties and indies and stuff. Of course, SteamWorld Dig 2's coming out at the end of the month, and that Nine Parchments game and all that stuff. They talked about more about the sports games, NBA, and stuff I don't really care about. They touched upon, like I said, Metroid and Pokken Tournament. Not too much because those are coming out within the next 2 weeks. So yeah, no, all good stuff, but it's just nothing too mind blowing. So, um, like I said, I don't really have much else to say. It wasn't too mind blowing, but I'm okay with it because of the fact is there's already so much what we know about, and there's so much coming. Just to see a confirmation of this stuff and see some of the lost information that we needed, like that Xenoblade date and things like that. It just, it's just reassures us. It's a great time to be a Nintendo fan, great time to be a 3DS owner, and great time to be a Switch owner. I'm really happy I picked up the Switch this year. Really happy. I'm enjoying it, and I'm going to keep enjoying it all throughout the rest of this year and next year. So yeah, definitely let me know what you guys think. Leave some comments below, and yeah, I'll do some more videos soon. Definitely got that Metroid unboxing coming up on Friday, Amiibo and the special edition. Not the system, no. I'm not getting the system, but yeah. So anyways, I will catch you guys later.